Dear soul, take a deep breath and feel the powerful presence of Archangel Michael surrounding you right now. He asked me to come to you today with an urgent message of hope, a bright light to illuminate a path that feels dark and uncertain. Your prayers for financial relief, for a way out of the pressures that have kept you awake, have not only been heard, but have resonated strongly in the heavens. You are not alone in this. The worry that grips your chest, the piling bills, and the feeling that doors have closed are emotions that a higher power deeply understands. And that's exactly why this message is reaching you now. Archangel Michael is by your side with his flaming blue sword of light, not to judge you or question your choices, but to sever the invisible ties that have held back your prosperity. What I'm about to tell you could change everything, because the help you've been seeking is coming your way in a manner you might not expect. There's something very important you need to understand about money and your connection to it. Often, we believe financial struggles are just due to external circumstances, crises, or a lack of opportunities. And though those factors can play a part, the true source of the block is energetic. Archangel Michael shows me that energetic cords, formed by fears, limiting beliefs passed down through generations, and even negative words you've spoken about your ability to create wealth, are acting like anchors, preventing your boat from sailing into more plentiful waters. Have you ever noticed that certain things happening in your life aren't just random? The way money seems to slip through your fingers, unexpected expenses popping up just when you think you'll catch a break. That's not bad luck. It's an energetic pattern that needs to be broken. And the good news is, with Archangel Michael's help, you have the power to break this pattern once and for all. The first door that needs opening is the one to your own self-worth. Many good, generous souls, like yours, carry unconscious guilt about money, as if wanting a comfortable, prosperous life was selfish or unspiritual. That's one of the biggest lies ever told to humanity. Abundance is your birthright, a natural state of the universe. To seal this truth in your heart and in the universe, and so angels can work on your behalf without the barrier of your own doubt, pause for a moment. Before you continue with this message, write this mantra in the comments. I deserve prosperity, and I am a magnet for abundance. Now, continuing the message. By declaring this, you send a powerful vibration, a clear signal that you're ready to receive. Archangel Michael uses your permission to act with even greater strength. He shows me that your current financial situation is like a river whose course has been dammed. The water is there, plentiful and ready to flow, but barriers of rocks and debris block its movement. These barriers are the energies of scarcity I mentioned. The Archangel, with his sword, won't simply place money in your hands. His action is much deeper and more lasting. He will break the dam. He is working right this moment to sever ties with thoughts like, I can't do it, money is hard, I'll never get out of this situation. Each of these phrases creates a small crack in your energy field, through which your life force and prosperity leak. He asks you to visualize now, with all your faith, a great sword of blue light descending from the heavens. See this sword cutting gray threads that extend from you, connecting to all your debts, all your worries, and all the people or situations that have drained your financial energy. Feel the immediate relief with each cord that is broken. Feel lightness taking over your being. This is the first part of the miracle. It's clearing the ground so the new seed of abundance can be planted and grow strong and healthy. But that's not all. There's something even deeper happening behind the scenes of your life, something Archangel Michael is orchestrating. Stay with me, because the next step is crucial. The energetic clearing Archangel Michael started in your life is just the beginning of a major transformation. Now that the ground has been prepared, it's time to understand how the seeds of prosperity will be planted and how you can water them to make them bloom quickly. What the Archangel is sharing with me now is tremendously important, as it involves how the universe responds to your requests. You asked for an urgent financial miracle, and that urgency was noted. However, celestial help doesn't always arrive in the way our logical minds expect. Often, we hope to find an envelope full of cash, win an unexpected prize, or receive an inheritance. And yes, those things can happen, but the most powerful way angels work is by opening paths and inspiring ideas. Archangel Michael is, at this very moment, whispering new ideas into your spiritual ears, creative solutions to your problems, and directions that might seem subtle at first. Have you ever had that "what if I did this" feeling, or a sudden thought about calling a specific person or trying something new? Don't ignore these impulses. They are direct answers to your prayers. Archangel Michael is realigning the circumstances around you, placing key people in your path, and creating opportunities that were previously invisible to you. It's like he's adjusting a camera's focus, allowing you to see possibilities that were always there, but which the fog of worry and fear prevented you from seeing. The financial miracle you seek will come through inspired action. Money is an exchange of energy. It needs a channel to reach you. By inspiring you to take a small step, whether it's organizing your finances in a new way, selling something you no longer use, offering a talent for compensation, or simply having a conversation that could open a professional door, Archangel Michael is building the bridge for abundance to cross and reach your hands. So, your part in this process is to be attentive and act. Faith without action is like a seed kept in a drawer. It has all the potential, but it will never become a tree. Action, inspired by angels, on the other hand, is the act of planting that seed in the fertile ground they've prepared for you. To strengthen this connection and claim the material blessings meant for you, angels use numerical frequencies as energy portals. Now, before we continue this message, write 777 in the comments to claim it. This number is a powerful sign that spiritual wisdom is aligning with material success in your life. It's a confirmation from your guides that you are on the right path to receive your blessings. If this message is touching your heart and you feel you can help keep this light shining so more people can find it, please consider with all sincerity making a contribution using the thanks button. Every gesture of support, no matter how small, transforms into energy that allows us to keep spreading these words of comfort and hope. Your generosity returns to you multiplied, creating a virtuous cycle of giving and receiving. Continuing the message, Archangel Michael asks you to pay close attention to signs in the coming days. A feather found in an unexpected place, a song playing with meaningful lyrics, a conversation you overhear by chance. The angels are telling you, "We're here, we're working, trust the process." Doubt is the biggest hurdle to a miracle. When you doubt, you reactivate the same energy patterns Saint Michael is working to clear. So, whenever a thought of fear or scarcity comes to mind, take a deep breath and say, aloud or to yourself, "Archangel Michael is before me, guiding and protecting me. Abundance flows to me now." This affirmation acts as a protective shield, keeping your vibration high and aligned with the solution, not the problem. The Archangel also shows me that an unexpected sum of money is on its way. From a source you can't imagine. It could be a refund for something overpaid, a small debt someone owes you that will be settled, or a gift. Don't focus on the amount. The sign is what matters. When this money arrives, no matter how small, thank it with all your heart. Say, "Thank you, Saint Michael, for this sign of your presence and your work in my life. I receive and multiply this blessing." By doing this, you show the universe you are aware and grateful, opening doors for even greater amounts to come your way. What's happening is a complete restructuring of your financial life, and this requires patience and faith. The urgency you feel is understandable, but rushing can create anxiety, which is a low vibration energy that blocks receiving. Trust in divine timing. The solution has already been released. Now, it's just moving through energetic dimensions to appear in your physical reality. Your job is to maintain faith and follow the signs. There's something even more specific you need to do to speed this up. The restructuring of your financial life, guided by Archangel Michael, requires your active involvement. Beyond staying alert to signs and acting on inspiration, there's a powerful tool you need to use to speed up your miracle's arrival: the power of your words and feelings. The angels show me that often we pray for help, but then spend the rest of the day complaining about what's missing, discussing debts, and focusing on the problem. This behavior sends mixed signals to the universe. It's like trying to drive a car with one foot on the gas and the other on the brake. You ask to move forward, but your worry energy keeps you stuck. Archangel Michael lovingly asks you to make a commitment to yourself for the next few days. A commitment to monitor your thoughts and words. Every time you catch yourself thinking or talking about lack of money, bills, or how tough things are, stop immediately. Take a deep breath and replace that pattern. Instead of saying, "I don't have money to pay this," affirm, "The money needed to pay this bill is coming to me in expected and unexpected ways. I am grateful for the solution already on its way." It might seem simple, dear one, but this shift in attitude is transformative. Words create realities. The energy you put out attracts more of the same. By focusing on the solution, you become a magnet for it. By focusing on the problem, you only feed it and make it bigger. St. Michael stands with his sword of light, ready to cut negative energy, but you need to stop recreating it with your words and thoughts. This is a collaboration, a dance between heaven and earth. If you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, take this moment to do so. Your subscription is a commitment to your spiritual growth and helps us continue bringing light messages that can change lives. Moving on, another essential practice is gratitude. Gratitude is the highest vibrational frequency there is, and it's the key that unlocks all doors to abundance. Even amidst difficulties, there's always something to be thankful for. Be thankful for the air you breathe, the roof over your head, the food that nourishes you, a smile you received. Start your day and end your night by listing mentally or in writing at least 5 things you're grateful for. When you vibrate with gratitude, the universe understands you already feel abundant, and by a universal law, it sends you more reasons to feel that way. It's a way of saying, "Yes, I'm ready, I already value what I have, you can send me more." St. Michael shows me a very clear image. Your financial life is a garden. Worry and complaint are like weeds that choke the flowers. Gratitude and positive affirmations are the water and fertilizer that make the garden bloom. You need to choose every day which seeds you'll water. Also, the Archangel asks you to look around your home. Is there anything you haven't used in a long time? Clothes, objects, books. Stagnant energy in your home reflects stagnant energy in your financial life. Do a clear out, donate, sell, free up space. The act of releasing what no longer serves you creates a vacuum for the new to come in. It's a physical act with immense energetic impact. As you do this, declare, "I release the old to make space for the new. I open the way for prosperity to enter my home and my life." This combination of mental vigilance, gratitude, and physical action creates such a powerful vortex of positive energy that it speeds up your miracle's arrival. Archangel Michael is amplifying each of these efforts. Every positive thought you choose to have, every word of gratitude you speak, every object you release, all are empowered by his strength. He's giving you the tools. Your part is to use them with faith and consistency. The angels are sending you a special sign. Your lucky number for today is 4. Write in the comments, "I receive the angel's energy. My lucky number is 4, and I am blessed. I send love and protection to the person I care about and love very much." If this message resonated with you, show your support with a thanks a lot and help spread this message of light to others who need it. Keep in mind, a miracle isn't an isolated event that just happens. It's the result of a series of small steps taken with faith in the right direction, and you're already on your way. Dear one, the path of financial transformation you've begun with Archangel Michael's help now moves into an even deeper phase. Healing emotional wounds tied to money. What the Archangel makes very clear to me is that our financial difficulties are rarely just about money. Most often, they reflect unresolved emotional issues, feelings of unworthiness, and especially a lack of forgiveness. You might be asking, what does forgiveness have to do with my finances? The answer is everything. The energy of resentment, hurt, and guilt are among the densest vibrations. They act like poison for the soul and create massive energetic blocks that prevent good things from reaching us, including material prosperity. Archangel Michael asked me to guide you in a reflection. Think of all the people and situations in your life that have caused you some kind of financial loss. Perhaps a business partner who cheated you, a family member who didn't repay a loan, a boss who didn't value you properly, or even a relationship that left you in a difficult spot. These memories, even unconscious ones, generate an energy of anger and injustice that keeps you stuck in a pattern of loss. Without realizing it, you keep recreating situations of scarcity because a part of you is still vibrating at that old frequency of having been wronged. Beyond that, and perhaps most importantly, there's self-forgiveness. How many times have you blamed yourself for a bad financial decision? For an investment that didn't work out? For spending more than you should have? For not saving when you could? This self-condemnation is one of the strongest chains holding you back. You can't move forward because unconsciously you believe you need to punish yourself for past mistakes. Archangel Michael, with his sword of light, wants to help you cut these ties once and for all. Forgiveness isn't about saying what happened was right. It's not about forgetting the pain. Forgiveness is an act of freedom. It's you deciding you won't carry the weight of the past anymore, that you won't let others' actions or your own old errors define your present and future. It's an act of self-love. Before we continue, the angels ask you to do a powerful exercise in liberation. Write in the comments a list of people, including yourself, you'd like to forgive. Picture each one, send them love and say, I forgive you and set you free. May peace be with you. But feel the lightness and freedom forgiveness brings. Repeat this practice every day to strengthen your inner peace and release anxiety. By doing this, you're giving Archangel Michael permission to dissolve these heavy energies. Imagine each hurt as a stone in a backpack you carry. With each act of forgiveness, you remove a stone. Your path becomes lighter, easier. The universe can't fill a heart full of resentment with abundance. You need to empty your cup so it can be refilled. By forgiving, you're emptying your emotional cup, making space to receive the blessings waiting to enter your life. This practice can be challenging. Some wounds run deep. If you find it hard, ask the Archangel directly. Archangel Michael, help me forgive. Fill my heart with your blue light and dissolve all hurt and resentment, preventing me from thriving. I place this situation in your hands. You don't have to do this alone. His strength is with you to support you. Financial healing is deeply connected to emotional healing. As you release the weight of the past, you'll notice your relationship with money begins to change. Anxiety lessens, clarity grows, and you start attracting opportunities you didn't see before. Forgiveness is the master key that opens the door to your financial miracle. It's the missing step to completely remove the dam, allowing the river of abundance to run free and strong in your life. As you progress in this emotional clearing through forgiveness, your vibration rises, making you a clearer, more receptive channel for abundance. Now, Archangel Michael wants to show you the next practical and powerful step. the importance of blessing the money you already have and the money that leaves you. This shift in perspective can transform your financial reality surprisingly fast. Often we deal with money from a place of fear and tightness. When we pay a bill, we feel a pang, a sense of loss, as if our resources are shrinking. Each payment becomes a small moment of distress. What we don't realize is that by doing this, we're sending the universe a message that money is scarce and painful. Consequently, the universe in its wisdom might try to protect us from this pain, making it harder for more money to arrive. Archangel Michael asks you to reverse this dynamic. Starting today, every time you pay a bill, whether with cash, card, or transfer, pause for a moment. Hold the money or card in your hands, close your eyes for a second, and bless that transaction. Say in your heart, I bless and thank this money that allowed me to have this service product. May it go in peace, circulate, and return to me multiplied by 1,000. I pay this bill with love and gratitude, knowing the universe is my inexhaustible source and that everything I need is always provided. By doing this, you transform an act of loss into an act of circulation. You release the money with an energy of gratitude and trust instead of fear and scarcity. Money is energy, and it responds to the intention with which it's handled. By blessing it as it leaves, you're creating an energetic path for it to return. Imagine you're throwing a boomerang. If you throw it with anger and fear, it might not come back. But if you launch it with skill, confidence, and a clear intention, it completes its cycle and returns to your hands. The same happens with money. Similarly, when you receive any amount, no matter how small, bless it as it arrives. Before even putting it in your wallet or account, hold it and say, I receive this money with joy and gratitude. It is a seed of miracles and abundance in my life. I am a magnet for prosperity. Thank you, thank you, thank you. This simple yet consistent practice reprograms your subconscious mind and realigns your energy field with the frequency of abundance. You stop being someone who loses money and become a center of prosperity circulation. You become a conscious steward of wealth energy, and the universe entrusts you with more and more resources to manage. Archangel Michael emphasizes that this isn't a magic formula, but a deep realignment with universal laws. Abundance isn't something you chase, it's something you allow. By blessing money, you're putting yourself in a state of permission. You're saying yes to the current of life, yes to the universe's support, yes to your own deservingness. This practice also helps dissolve financial anxiety. When you trust that everything that leaves will return multiplied, the fear of paying bills decreases. You start seeing each expense not as a problem, but as an opportunity to practice your faith and set the energy of abundance in motion. This shift in perception is the real miracle. The money that comes into your hands is just the physical result of this inner transformation. Start today. Bless the next coffee you buy, the next electricity bill you pay, the coin you find on the street. Each act is a seed planted in the garden of your prosperity, and Archangel Michael is by your side, ensuring the sun of spiritual grace shines on your garden, making it bloom in ways you never imagined. There's one last piece to this puzzle, a secret about bringing things into being that the Archangel wants to share with you now. Dear soul, you've cleared the ground with Archangel Michael's help, planted seeds of gratitude, watered them with forgiveness, and learned to bless the current of abundance. Now, we've reached a crucial point, a secret that amplifies all the work done so far, the power of feeling and visualization. The help you asked for has already been released on the spiritual plane. Your financial miracle already exists as an energetic reality. The only thing separating it from your physical reality is your ability to align vibrationally with it. And the quickest way to do that is by feeling right here and now the emotion of already having your problem solved. Archangel Michael asks me to guide you through a simple yet immensely powerful exercise. Find a quiet moment in your day where you won't be interrupted for a few minutes. Close your eyes, take 3 deep breaths, and call upon Archangel Michael's presence. Feel the warmth and security of his protective blue energy around you. Now imagine you've just received the news you've been waiting for. The money you need is no longer an issue. All your bills are paid. You have a positive and comfortable balance in the bank. Don't worry about how it happened. Just focus on the end result. Picture yourself looking at your bank statement with a smile. Imagine putting paid bills away in a drawer. See yourself counting extra cash to buy something you've wanted for ages. Most importantly, feel the emotion of that reality. What's the feeling? Is it relief? Feel the weight lift from your shoulders. Feel your muscles relax. Is it joy? Let a smile spread across your face. Feel the excitement bubbling in your chest. Is it peace? Feel the deep calm of knowing everything is okay, that you and your family are safe and supported. Stay in that feeling for a few minutes. Immerse yourself in that emotion. To your brain and the universe, the energy of an intensely felt emotion is as real as an event that has already occurred. By doing this, you're aligning your energy with the frequency of your already achieved desire. You're building an energetic bridge between your present and the future you want, speeding up its arrival in your life. This practice sends a powerful magnetic signal to the universe saying, "I am ready. I am already the person living this abundant reality." You can deliver the physical equivalent now. Archangel Michael shows me that many people, when they pray, ask from a place of desperation and lack. They say, "Please, I need money, I'm desperate." Badum, that desperate energy only attracts more desperate situations. The most effective prayer is one of preemptive gratitude. It's feeling thankful for the miracle as if it's already happened. So, at the end of your visualization, give thanks. Say, "Thank you, God. Thank you, Archangel Michael, for this financial blessing in my life. I am grateful for all my paid bills, for the peace and prosperity that now fill my home." So it is. Doing this daily, ideally when you wake up or before bed, creates a field of prosperity around you. You'll notice your perspective shift. You'll start acting with more confidence, making better decisions, and seeing the opportunities Archangel Michael is placing in your path. Share this video with 2 loved ones who need this message of hope and faith. Let's build a chain of love and mutual support together. Leave a comment with a prayer for your guardian angel. This is the last piece of the puzzle. The energetic work of cleansing, forgiveness, and gratitude opens the channels. Visualization and the feeling of having already received magnetize and speed up the blessing's arrival. You now have all the tools. Use them with faith, consistency, and love. Your miracle isn't just on its way, it's already knocking at your door. You just need to align with it so you can open up and welcome it with open arms. Dear soul, we've reached the end of this profound message from Archangel Michael. You've received the keys to unlock your prosperity, energetic cleansing, the importance of inspired action, the power of gratitude and words, freedom through forgiveness, the blessing of financial movement, and the magic of visualization. Now the Archangel has one last message, a seal of confidence to strengthen your heart in the days ahead. He wants you to understand that this whole process isn't about becoming someone different. It's about remembering who you truly are, a beloved child of the Creator, born with an inherent right to abundance, peace, and joy. The difficulties you faced weren't a punishment. They were a call to awaken, an invitation for you to heal old wounds, reevaluate your beliefs, and reconnect with your inner power. The financial crisis was just the visible symptom of a deeper, energetic imbalance. And by facing it with courage and faith, you're not just solving a money problem, you're healing your life on multiple levels. Archangel Michael wraps you in his blue mantle of protection and asks you to trust. Trust the work he's doing on the spiritual plane. Trust the signs he's sending you. Trust the tools he's given you through this message. And above all, trust yourself. Trust your ability to change, grow, and co-create a new reality. In the coming days, doubt might try to knock on your door. Fear might whisper in your ears that nothing will change. When that happens, don't fight those thoughts. Just observe them, take a deep breath, and recall this conversation. Recall Archangel Michael's presence beside you. Hold firmly to the image of his sword of light, cutting through all fear and doubt. Affirm with conviction, I am protected, guided, and supported by Archangel Michael. Abundance is my reality now. You are not alone. A legion of angels is working on your behalf at this very moment. Doors are opening, people are being moved, and solutions are being created. Your only task is to keep your energy high, practice what you've learned, and prepare to receive. The miracle you asked for is already in motion. It might not arrive exactly as you imagined, but it will arrive in the perfect way for your highest good. Be open and receptive. Before we conclude this message, if it touched your heart and resonated with your truth, write in the comments, I accept what is mine by right. This act opens the doors for the universe's energy to work in your favor. Now, continuing the message, Archangel Michael asks that upon receiving your blessing, you remember to be a channel of abundance for others too. A smile, a word of comfort, a little help to someone in need. True prosperity isn't about accumulating, but about circulating. The more you allow blessings to move through you to the world, the more the universe fills you. You are on the verge of a new phase in your life, a phase of more peace, security, and financial freedom. Stay firm in your faith. The dawn is coming, and it brings with it the golden light of prosperity. If this message resonated with you and your situation, write in the comments. What is true always finds its way. Share your experiences in the comments. If you liked this video, hit like and subscribe to the channel for more inspiring content. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.